The oldest classic in Flanders, the Scheldeprijs, running since 1907 at its 113th edition. Nicknamed the Diamond Classic, an unofficial Sprinters World Championship if you like. Many of the top sprinters, including former winners Medlier and Philipsen, were there. Nowadays the race starts over the border in the Netherlands, in one of the windiest areas of the planet, in Terneuzen, Zeeland. They then cross the border after just over 70 kilometres, returning to Flanders just outside of Antwerp and finishing in its satellite town of Schoten. The race began with the news that it's going to continue finishing Schoten until 2031. It's always a party, a day out, and it was a day out at the front for 4 riders. Weestroffel, Dens, Dessau and Ersing, after echelons and problems early on in the race. 3 non-starters on your screen there, and with a gap at 52 seconds with just under 70 k's to go, it was all in control by Soudal Quickstep and Lidl Trek. They were hoping to give another opportunity to Edward Turns, a winner the other week in Kokzijde. Those left in the break managed to get the gap back up above a minute, but they were soon on the local laps and the 3 passages across the Broekstraat. One by one, those in the break were running out of energy though. This was Ersing saying goodbye with 22 kilometres to the line. He'd be caught. 20 seconds the gap, and a ferocious fight just to say at the front. Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe looking to get the former podium finisher Sam Welsford up to the top step if they could. And they take on the usually worrying, nervous run-in to Schoten. Thankfully no issues as they went to take the bell lap. Breakaway would take it just ahead. And once that bell was rung, the gap was just in single figures. It was going to be brought back. There was an issue though, with just under 13 kilometres to go. A huge crash. A rider from Soudal Quickstep going down, several riders looking severely hurt, plenty others caught behind. Thoughts for those on the ground, and in the race, well, it was going to be raced ahead. Anybody caught behind here was not going to take part in the final finish. It was a shocking looking one. Welsford was taken out the game there, and his teammate Van Poppel had to try and sprint. Break caught with just under 10 kilometres to go. And once off the final cobbled sector, it was all up to the lead-outs to try and sort themselves out. Approaching that last worrying-looking chicane, everything went okay. A smaller bunch, no more than 50 riders taking it on. Tim Medlier positioned at the back, being dropped off by his teammate, and it'd be Lidl Trek launching Edward Turns. Consonni would do that launching. Van Poppel would come through the centre. 2-time winner Philipsen would go in the grey as well. Plenty of other riders involved. Moschetti on the left. Groenewegen was there. Medlier through the centre. And once he hit the front, he would not relinquish that point. Victory in the European Champions jersey for Tim Medlier. Victory for a 2nd season running. He had to follow the wheels. He was boxed in, but he played it perfectly. Tim Medlier victorious. Soudal Quickstep now 5 wins away from 1,000 in their team history. It was Medlier's 7th victory of the season. Medlier, Philipsen, Moschetti the podium. 2 big places for Cofidis as they look to fight off relegation. So a big moment on the podium for Tim Medlier. A Fleming winning Flanders' oldest classic. The 113th Scheldeprijs going to Tim Medlier. You'll next see him and Philipsen racing on Sunday in Hell in Roubaix. Remember, you can watch it on TNT Sports.